She traded in her blood a long time ago. Now she's got music running through her veins. Jenny Lynn on the Chris Tot program.
The Top, broadcasting worldwide on iHeartRadio and Spreaker.com.
It's more hip than you might think to be a dork, kiddies. Let's take a gander at little emo Timmy. Just take a look at those arms. I don't think little emo Timmy should be allowed to play with any sharp objects for the rest of his life. How about you? Billy the Jock is riddled with herpes because of all those naughty cheerleaders. How do those pom-poms look now, kids? I think Bobby the Geek is going to live in his mom's basement for the rest of his life. I'll bet you he'll have a nice collection of tourists in his fridge by the time he's 30. Be a dork, be proud, be hip. Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Chris Tot program.
I am the one and only Chris Tot.
You can either talk in the Chris Tot program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there was a night of black back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groovy long hair, just walking in style with a party book and the replay. You can listen to the music on the Chris Tot program. You can hear the music on the Chris Tot program.
This is the Chris Tot program.
And I'm the one and only Chris Tot, broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment here in sunny Clarksville, Tennessee, with an ocean view. You know, I'm so excited because recently we just added cable back to our household. I'd been cableless for 6 or 7 years, maybe closer to 8 years. I'm not sure. Because I was good enough with my internet, and most of the stuff that I watched, like Walking Dead, I could watch it online. But then we had a discussion the other day, and for like $20 extra, we could just add the cable. Now we have cable in the bedroom, and it's so nice. I feel like I've actually stepped back into society again. It's weird how that works. And last night we watched Walking Dead on the TV. I was excited from the comfort of my bed. So it was really kind of nice. So I was a little late getting on today, and we had some issues with the coffee. It was soapy coffee, the first round. Why are you giving me that look? Well, it was an accident. The first cup was an accident. It was a little soapy. At least we're clean people, and that's the bottom line. But the second cup, I mean, after we figured out the situation, we made another cup, or Allie made another cup, and the second cup is just amazing. It's just like the other cups that before the soapy one. It's really, really good. I've gotten to the point where I have to have coffee almost every time I broadcast now. And I was going to say that's become more important to me than the Mountain Dew, but I actually have both on the table. So we've got Jenny Lynn coming up on the Chris Tot program. Get your questions ready. If you're not on the ChrisTotProgram.com yet, what are you waiting for? You can jump in the chat, become part of the show, or you can tweet. Well, you can tweet with me because Jenny is like really stubborn, I think, when it comes to the whole Twitter thing. And we're going to have a discussion. Or you can leave comments on Facebook as well. Now, if you're hearing this on iHeart or Stitcher, then you're listening to archive shows, so you'll have to tweet with me later on, and maybe I can get back with you, or you can just join the live chat next time. Let's just figure on doing that. But you are absolutely, positively in the right place. This is the Chris Tot program. I'm excited to talk to Jenny Lynn. I really am.
Let's talk about hotties. But on this show, we're going old school with historical hotties, a Chris Tot program production. Hi, I'm Chris Tot. Today on Historical Hotties, Helen Keller versus Emily Dickinson. All right, let's start things off with Helen. Now let's get something straight from the get-go. This isn't going to consist of tons and tons of Helen Keller jokes. We've all been there, done that, and I'm a little more classy than that. Besides, if you move all the furniture, how in the hell is she going to clean the house? Talk about willpower, and what a great story of woman versus herself. Sure, other women have defeated empires and watched cities burn. Other women have seduced their way to the top to become queen or led thousands and thousands of men into battle. At 19 months old, she became deaf and blind. In her lifetime, she learned to read, she learned to write, she learned to communicate with just about anybody. And of course, she served as an inspiration to anyone with a disability. So with all this being said, it leads me to believe that she's going to be a firecracker in the bed. All you have to do is show her what you like and she's going to do it. Maybe you're the kind of guy that likes the lights on. Maybe you're the kind of guy that likes the lights off. Doesn't really matter with her. Maybe you're ugly as hell. Maybe your mouth is on your forehead. She's not going to care. Do you like to look at other women when you're walking through the mall with your wife? Go for it. Downside is you can't ever boink another blind chick because she's eventually going to find the love letters written in Braille. And of course, a night out at the movies is pretty much out of the question. Now let's talk about Emily Dickinson. Over 2,000 poems, many of which are unsurpassed in American poetry. A bit of a recluse, but we all like our alone time, right? If you like romance or a girl that's really willing to talk dirty, I'm sure Emily can take this to a whole new level. I highly doubt she'd simply ever ask to see your penis. More than likely, she'd say something like throbbing staff of empowering manhood. And what guy doesn't like to think he's packing a staff? Downside, I'm sure she's going to want to cuddle a lot after sex. Not only cuddle, but she's going to want to talk about life experiences, dreams, hopes, desires, passions. All you really want to do is watch the football game while she brings you a beer. Helen Keller versus Emily Dickinson. If you're into phone sex and dirty letters, Emily could be the way to go. But then again, isn't life about more than that? My vote goes to Helen Keller. You guys can have sex, main stage, Ringling Brothers, Barnum & Bailey Circus, or at halftime on the 50-yard line at the Super Bowl. She won't have a clue. And let's face it, she's the perfect woman. She puts out and she doesn't talk back to you. Thanks a lot for listening to Historical Hotties. If you agree, disagree, whatever, make sure you leave a post on my Facebook fan page. Also, check out the Chris Top program on Spreaker.com and on iHeartRadio.
This has been a Chris Top production.
You can either talk in the Chris Top program.
Mr. Pop.
Take it from the top.
The Top, broadcasting worldwide on iHeartRadio and Spreaker.com.
Yep, you are in the right place. This is the Chris Top program, and I'm the one and only Chris Top, and I'm here with the one and only Jenny Lynn. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you, Chris?
I'm working on being awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm already awesome. How about that?
You
want some info on how to be more?
I need some awesome juice.
All right. We'll have to talk about that, huh?
Okay, now what
I'll
have
give
you
you some pointers.
What have you been up to since we talked last? Besides no good.
I know. I'm always up to something good.
Now it seems like you're just busy all the time.
I am. I'm staying extremely busy. So we're on the road, getting ready to at the end of March here start touring up towards South Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ready to hit some more places here in Tennessee, and then in May we got a bike week at the Bowery in Myrtle Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got CMA Fest. So we're staying busy and then playing Broadway. And
now, are you stressed, or is it a good stress?
It is a good stress, yes. It's a good tired,
Right. Well, I mean, you're doing what you love, so it doesn't matter how stressful it is, I guess.
Yes, I am definitely loving it for sure.
Yeah. Now, when you say on the road, you like go somewhere for a gig, then come back home for a couple of days, then go out again, or are you on the road for like weeks at a time?
No, right now we're, the way we have our show scheduled is about a week.
Mm-hmm.
is what I will go out and do. Like the New Jersey thing, we're flying out there and we'll be out there for 4 days.
Oh, okay.
And we're actually doing a charity benefit for, a dog rescue and animals. So we're doing that on Saturday, March the 28th, and it's a real big deal out there. And then, after that, we'll be playing a couple other venues while we're there. So we're hitting, about 4 days, and then we're coming back home and rest a little bit and go back out.
And then go do it again. Now,
Yes.
tell me about the benefit. It's a dog rescue. What is that all about?
They actually, threw together and they've asked us, to come and play this benefit. It's where they're rescuing animals, and giving them to good homes. It's just a real big thing up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Bullies for Billies.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Billies for Bullies. That's a tongue twister.
I saw that, and I was going to ask you about it because I didn't know what it meant. Okay, but I get it.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's really cool. And then you'll be doing that all day? Is it? I guess there are different bands that are going to come in and play and do stuff?
Yes, there are different bands going to be coming in that day, but we are the only one coming in from Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, and if you hear background noise, I'm going to tell you, we're at Panera Bread in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Oh, are you?
I'm looking at this ocean view outside, and it's sunny, too.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, the ocean stretches all through Clarksville. It's crazy.
I know.
A lot of people don't know that.
I found that ocean.
So do you often, is Panera Bread one of your favorite places to eat for lunch?
It is today.
Yeah, okay. What did you get to eat?
Well, that's the funny thing. I had a meeting before I came on with you. What's good to eat here, Chris?
Let's see. What are you in the mood?
I'm looking at. It's like a bacon turkey.
Because I love Panera Bread. What you got a bacon turkey Bravo? That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. See, so there we go.
I'm helping
for lunch.
I'm helping you. I'm providing a service for you right now.
Yes, you are. We always help each other.
That's true. We got to do what we got to do, to get by.
Exactly.
Now, you've got somebody very special with you.
I do.
So tell me about this special, this maybe better half. Is he your better half?
Yep, he is.
So what's his name?
His name is Lamont Martinez.
Lamont Martinez.
He's comes from Utah, so I got me, cowboy with me, a true cowboy from out west.
So how did you two meet? Did you meet like across a smoky room and everything went into slow motion, or what happened?
Oh yeah, roar! No, I'm kidding. Through music, actually, we met through music. Not in a club or anything, but yeah, we met through. Well, he can speak. He's right here.
Well, okay, Lamont. She's being. How are you? I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you for asking. And she's being very vague. You got to give me more details. You know how women are.
We met through. We met through mutual musicians and just come together. We've got so much in common, not only music but our life growing up in general.
Mm-hmm.
And I flew out here a couple months back. Got together with her and songwriting and everything. Then I flew back to Utah. And she flew to Salt Lake. We couldn't really stay away from each other and traveled back out here. So I live out here in Tennessee now.
Oh, wow. So it's true love then.
Just living, laughing, and loving.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. So, I mean, are there any plans in the future, like near future, to go the extra step, or you just kind of taking it easy?
We're just taking it one day at a time, buddy.
Okay.
And we just enjoy laughing and having fun, and we'll let you know about that when that happens.
He's just as nuts as I am.
See, I find that really hard to believe.
I don't know.
Oh, you should have been with us on our way here. And we got stuck in Nebraska for 3 days due to the weather.
Yeah.
And only thing we could do is entertain ourselves, and all we do is laugh and entertain everybody who's around us. But yeah, we use our entertainment for ourselves. And have you ever been through Nebraska?
I have never once been through Nebraska.
Okay, I tried to write a song about Nebraska, and Nebraska's very wonderful, dear people.
Mm-hmm.
But man, you can only see nothing for so long.
We rode a dinosaur while we were out there.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I'll send you a picture.
I don't believe you. You know, you never did send me a dorky picture, I don't think.
I told you all my pictures are dorky.
Well, yeah, but you send me the dinosaur picture and I'll put it up.
I will send you the dinosaur picture. And then we went through